Hey everyone, this is Ben Weimer from the Squam Lakes Conservation Society. So we're coming to you here with hopefully a new string of videos here, a new series. Oh, we have a pileated woodpecker calling there. A new series of videos going out on our fee-owned properties, and so we're hoping to show you what's out there, give you some tips and tools as to how to identify some tracks and sign that wildlife leaves, as well as just become more familiar with your landscape. So as I said, we're out here at the Unsworth Preserve. This is in Moultonborough, just off of Bean Road. Alright, let's get to it. We'll see you out there. Alright, so we've come to split off in the trail here. As you can see, that guy goes down to the water there. And so when we're approaching a body of water like this, that either we know or potentially could have duck species or other wildlife, this is when you really want to be quiet, you know. So we're going to approach quietly. We're going to keep a low profile, you know, approach slowly, keep your eyes out, get your binoculars or your camera at the ready. Let's do it. Alright, so we made it down here to the edge of the pond, and as I was approaching here, a group of wood ducks, about 6 wood ducks, came flying in and landed just in there. I haven't seen them come out yet, but in wetland settings here, wood ducks are going to be your main nemesis. They are extremely adept in hearing and sight, and they will let everyone else know if you're moving around. So we'll wait here a little bit longer, see if they come out. If not, we'll move on. Alright, talk to you soon. I'm staring at 3 ringneck ducks. So we have these 2 guys here and 1 guy off to the right. So these are all males. And an identifying feature of a ringneck duck is its blue bill with a white band around the end there, as you can see on the one on the right. So ringneck ducks are a little bit different than your typical dabbling ducks. These guys are diving ducks. Alright, so here we have a kingfisher. Belted kingfisher. And so you could hear a little bit of their call there. It's this like chattering noise. And actually this guy just landed here about 2 minutes ago. There was a pair of them flying around above me here, calling at each other. Alright, just down from that kingfisher, we're now looking at 2 beaver lodges. So let's focus in on this one a little bit more. So this one is probably inactive. And so I'm saying that based on its disrepair and the amount of vegetation that is growing up from it. So normally, if it's an active beaver lodge, you'll see new branches on the top, as well as a lack of this vegetation growing out from it. We've come across what is a beaver scent mound. So here it is. Right, so it's going to be along the edge of the waterline, and you actually, I don't know if you can see it through the reflection, but actually the water is especially deep here. So we're talking about 3 feet deep, right here next to the mound. And so what the beavers have done is actually excavate out the edge of the pond here. And so essentially that makes it a better escape route for them. When they're coming up on land, they can immediately jump into the water, and instead of scooching their bodies across a couple inches of water, right, they can immediately plunge into deep water and swim away and escape predators. So I found something quite interesting alongside the trail here, still on Unsworth, and it's actually, I would never have expected it, but, so we're looking at moose poop. Interestingly enough, I haven't seen any moose sign here in past year and a half, and all of a sudden, I mean, that's definitely from this year. Well, we didn't get very far. Only got about 7 paces here, but I found another pile, you might think it's weird, of scat, right? Who can be so excited about scat? Well, it's telling us who's living here, right? And so, here we go. I'll show you it first, give you a moment to form your own thoughts about it, and then I'll let you know what I think it is. So, here it is. So it's about 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch in diameter, and you can see here how it trails off at the end like that. Also, it may be hard to see on this camera, but it also has a lot of hair in the scat. So, this is coyote scat, and it's actually quite fresh, definitely from today, if not probably this morning at some point. And honestly, it's quite a bit of scat. I don't think I've seen such a large coyote scat before, but it's super interesting to see it in here, right? And so they're going to be going after deer, after potentially snowshoe hare. I would guess that there'd be snowshoe hare in here. Not very many, probably. Grouse, small mammals, waterfowl if they can sneak up on them on the shore, but generally not. Yeah, so great find. Hey guys, thanks so much for joining in today. It's been a real blast coming out here to Unsworth. So just to recap, let's see, we had 2 kingfishers, 6 mallards, 6 wood ducks, 3 ringneck ducks, let's see, coyote scat, moose scat. Yeah, been a pretty good day. Alright, so tune in next time. Hopefully we should be putting these out every 2 weeks or every month or so going forward. So hope you all enjoy it. Let us know, and we'll see you next time. Alright, thanks so much. See ya.